efforts will be futile if my weapon is empty. A future without bullets is not a future I wish to see. Nicht gut. Where is the ammo? Stay back, undead filth! I must find ammo if I am to continue my work. No ammo? This can't be how my life ends. No bullets. How did this happen? I was being careful. I break rules all the time. The no-touching one still stands, however. Ah, that one hurt! Teensy bit. 999! Emergency! You will pay the price for your insolence. We all will. Your hands, so filthy. I must cleanse myself. I know my future. You barely feature. To taunt me is to invite your own doom. Death is coming for you! Once again! Only a brain-dead fool would dare to touch me. Oh, yes, I suppose you fit the bill. Leave me alone! I once poked someone's eye out with a rifle. It was an accident. Honestly, you always keep me waiting, Box. Often only to disappoint me. Sometimes I tire of the slaughter. Sometimes I relish it. Today I'm not sure. If I am destined to wield a rifle, then a rifle I will wield. I really wanted something more. I always have. Why can't I have two of everything? It would make my life so much easier. Or complicated. When I choose to strike, I will strike with greater magnitude. I will hurt you twice. Don't say you weren't warned. I won't complain. I know it never does any good. I remember when there were two of me. I work only with precision instruments. I have to be precise. I hate this. I really do. Destructive capability has long since lost its appeal to me. If only I could regain control, then all would be well. I can't help but think I'll only use this as a last resort. I'm a doctor first and foremost. The soldiery bit is really just a sideline for me. There can be no escape from death. This I know for certain. Good things come to those who wait, and I have waited longer than anyone. They will come for me, but they will find only their own destruction. There is still much to be done. I must stay strong. Oh, simple Simeon, what shall we do with you? When the time is right, I shall reveal my monkey to the world. Let's be honest, who doesn't love a monkey? I have seen many monkeys die in battle. It never gets easier. I must warn you, monkey. Your time on this earth will be short. The box holds secrets, and it lies. One day I will control you, Box. One day. Strange. I feel as though I know that laugh, but how? Return at once! Your doctor demands it! Perhaps we should split up. Find the box. I care not. I know what must be done. Ha, yes. Just what I never wanted. I do not perform surgery with a wooden spoon. So why must I fight with a pistol? I must seek to procure more superior firepower. I consider this a betrayal. Oh, that's not good. Puny. Like Dempsey's mind. Perhaps I can upgrade it? I swear, this weapon will be the death of me! Do you have any idea how much I have to do? This makes me proud. So much research has been lost. One of my finest creations in this or any other universe. Happiness is indeed a warm ray gun. I will bring some warmth to their cold, dead flesh. It's hard to be creative without more interesting weaponry. Receiving this weapon was not random. Everything is unfolding as part of a greater plan. I need time to think. This infernal noisemaker will not provide that luxury. Such weapons are mere sticks and stones when compared to Group 935's superior technology. Here we go again. Again. It matters not what weapons I wield. My destiny is assured. You know I am capable of handling greater firepower. One day, I will bring order to this chaos. Very basic, very simple, very boring. There will be blood and guts. This looks like fun, so long as your definition of fun means being woefully underpowered. Precision, Edward. Remember to be precise. Just what I didn't want. I know I'm doomed, but come on! Much as I enjoy my own company, the life of a sniper is a lonely one indeed. It is as though you knew exactly what I needed, then gave me something else. Ah, the clock tower. What time is it? I must remember to set my watch. We must locate the inscription. Many have tried. None have succeeded. You are not the first. You will not be the last. You cannot kill this doctor so easily. You are a sickness that must be eradicated. The stench of death hangs heavy in the air. A fool and his life are soon parted. I refuse to join you in death. I have much to do. You are merely an inconvenience. My time is precious. You are not. This is how it always ends for your kind. I had to euthanize that one. I don't think your heart was really in it anymore. I already wasted too many bullets on you. A life without legs would have deeply limited your ambition. For a while, I considered keeping him as a little pet. At last, the vivisection is underway. Would you mind not leaving your entrails on the floor? It's been so long since I have performed an amputation. You are where you belong, face down in the dirt. You have walked so far. Why not rest your legs for a while? It appears Dr. Grove may be smarter than I initially suspected. We must access the MPD device on the moon. Let's see if you honored our agreement. Takeo fears this power too much. There are much worse things out there. Let us hope this is one time that evil does not beget evil. Nein, I swore I entered it correctly. I have seen enough riddles for many lifetimes. I know not what you are, but perhaps I will do as you ask. Do not try to trick me. That would be unwise. You want them alive? Whatever for? You know what? Never mind. I think I already know. Focus fire on its power core! We must cripple its power core! Shoot the core! If I am to acquire the bow, I must first feed the beast. The dragon has awoken. Feed him, and we will be rewarded. As I thought, it feasts upon the energy of the dead. The dragon hungers no more. Now, where is that bow? Now that's over. Something else can begin. That was the last we will see of the dragon. For now. Ja! Feed, mein Drachen! Feed! Unfortunately for the dead, it is feeding time once more. The dragon hungers for blood. We would be wise to grant his request. The beast hungers once more. The dragon's hunger is not yet satisfied. Hey! We are nearly there. Soon the arrow shall be ours. I only bought this because I was in a hurry. Or maybe I just like it. I must find some test subjects in order to assess this weapon's capabilities. It's often said that a workman is only as good as his tool. I am a doctor, but I probably cause more injuries than I've treated. I know that later I will find something far superior. The journey ahead will be long and hard. We must arm ourselves accordingly. I will pay for this with blood money. If this weapon works out well, I must remember to come back here. I'm good with my hands, especially when I'm holding a weapon. The fight is not over. Not yet. Dr. Grove, have you made any progress? Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly. No, actually. Maxis and his daughter have already been dealt with. This is Eagle's Nest. Over. Fear not, Dr. Grove. It is me, Edward. Any reports from the giant suggesting my demise are erroneous. It seems the area's no longer secure. I take any advantage I can get. I should probably test this on one of the others. Are these machines following me through time and space? Interesting. What do you have in store for me, odd machine? So many colors, so many flavors. Your screams bring me pleasure. Feel the kiss of death. You are wretched and dead. Die for the doctor. Let the blood flow. Could there be varieties of gum we have yet to discover? The machine distracts me with blinking colors and sounds. I suspect this Dr. Monty character will soon reveal his true agenda. I'd feel a lot better if this gum actually had a wrapper. You don't know whose filthy fingers have been on it. What kind of doctor would prescribe candy? Medicinal trials of this gobble gum are now underway. This gum does little to diminish my hunger. Okay, it's not the worst thing I've had in my mouth. Cataloging these gum-based elixirs could take considerable time. I'm normally more selective about what I put in my mouth. I don't know if I should swallow it or spit it out. With access to the proper equipment, I could identify the active ingredient. When I finish chewing, I will spit on the graves of my enemies. I hope this gives me the energy for what lies ahead. Why are we tormented so? I am no baby, but still. They take my candy! Yes. The answer is yes, Dempsey. Everything is fine. I know you have questions, but you have to trust me, Dempsey. I have seen things you wouldn't believe. Things you couldn't even imagine. Time has a way of asserting its will, Dempsey. That is why we must take steps to intervene. In my possession is the most powerful artifact in this or any universe. A vessel that will allow us to literally save our eternal souls. Ask yourself, Dempsey, what do you want to achieve? What is it you really want? Thirsty? Is that how you are feeling, Nikolai? Be careful, Nikolai. I have seen alcohol lead many men down the road to ruin. Is your contempt for me finally diminishing, my simple-minded Russian friend? You are stronger than you realize, Nikolai. If only your judgment were not so clouded, you would be invincible. What is it you hope to find on our travels, Nikolai? What is it your big Russian heart wants most of all? Sadly, Takeo, now is not the right time for me to explain. Soon, my friend. For now I must focus on Dempsey. He has no idea of what he will soon have to face. To be honest, I think it's your irrational commitment to being honorable that makes me trust you, Takeo. Despite what lays ahead, Takeo, I am not afraid. I know what will happen. That knowledge brings me peace. Search deep inside yourself, Takeo. Tell me what you want, what your heart desires. 9. Dr. Grove has damaged the MPD. Quickly, we must locate the missing canister, the Keeper. It has somehow been corrupted on its return to Earth. I think Dr. Grove is to blame. We must cleanse the Keeper. Only then can we charge the summoning key. Only the summoning key can disable the cryochamber containment field. But first, it needs a little more energy. I have the bow. What is next? What is next? You do not know what it is to feel an arrow through the heart. As long as I suffer, you suffer with me. I am a doctor. That was more than an injection. I barely even think about aiming. My arrow's end shall also be yours. It's clever. Your pain is at an end. Mine is not. The arrow will find its mark. It always does. I may be a doctor, but you are beyond help. How dare you touch me, Hellspawn? You will not feast on this flesh. You are making me angry. Bleed all you want. I welcome it. I will slice the skin from your bones. You are not worthy. Never again will you feast on the flesh of the living. I live for moments such as this. You should have known what would become of you. I am a doctor. I recommend you take a nice long lie down in the dirt. I release you from your torment by killing you. One day it will all be over. For you, today is that day. I bring good news. You're dead. I come not to bury you. I don't have time. I'll just leave you in the dirt. If I had time, I would enjoy dissecting this specimen. The teeth seem perfectly evolved for what it's doing, actually. Eat! Eat until you can eat no more! Your world is one I wish never to return to. This demonic arrow does not come without a price. Fortunately, it is one I have already paid. Its appetite is voracious. Finally, they get to know how it feels to be consumed. Make no mistake, this creature is a formidable ally. By now I am almost immune to the screams of the damned. I take no joy in watching your agonizing death. Don't you believe me? The creature's hunger appears unlimited. So